Hey babes, and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl Melissa Renee. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy you decided to join me on this video. If you love it here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because babe, you want to be here, okay? You don't want to miss out on what this channel is going to do for you, okay? What God is going to do for you through this channel, okay? Because we are a faith-based, God-based makeup channel, okay? So please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because babe, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, this is a makeup tutorial of my everyday makeup look. So if that is something that you are interested in, please stay tuned and let's get into this video. Hey babes, so I'm about to do my everyday, if I wore makeup every day, this is how it would be. So this is my natural, neutral, everyday makeup, okay? So I started filling in my brows. They are not done, so don't come for my life. So I'm going to fix those later. But I'm going to put my primer on. I'm going to be using the Myrick. This is the Yummy Skin in shade Universal. So this is what I'm going to use as my primer, okay? This stuff here, Danessa did it, okay? She's amazing already as is, but her products are just so amazing. Like, you can use her stuff all over your face. Like, majority of her products are like for everything, your eyes, your face, your lips. Like, it's amazing. And this palette, if you don't have this palette here, honey, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. This is the groundwork. Like, what? And she has a new one coming out, I think the 19th of this month. I mean, this video is going to be posted after the 19th, but she got one coming out on the 19th. And honey, I'm going to get my hands on that palette, because these pomades, this is what I use for my brows, okay? And I'm going to be using this for my eyes as well today. I'm trying to look for whatever, it don't matter. So yeah, I'm going to be using this for my eyes, along with my, I'm getting ahead of myself, but along with my Makeup by Mario, what is this, the Essential Eyes. Yeah, this palette is a bomb. I dropped it and that shade popped. It popped out. But it's okay, because we're not going to worry about it. The palette still works and it's amazing. Okay, so I just put my primer on. So now I'm going to be going in and color correcting some of this crap on my face, okay? I'm going to be using the LA Girl color corrector. So this is the orange one. That is too much. Girl, I done squeezed this and way too much just came out. So I need another brush. Let's go in and fix these. I only put a little bit. This here is a recent pimple and it just like did not go away the way I wanted it to. That is too much, but I'll come back and fix her. Okay, so I just primed my eyes. I use the Makeup by Mario. This is the Master Eye Prep and Set palette, and it's in shade Deep, and I use this for my eyes, obviously. So I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow now. I know what colors I want to use, but I don't really know what I want to do yet. I really don't think about it until it's time to do my eyes. And I've been loving these. These are from Glamlight. This is the Michaela brushes from Glamlight, and they are pretty awesome. Like, I love doing my eyes with these. So yeah, so again, I'm going to be using the Groundwork palette from Danessa Myrick, along with, I might use the Makeup by Mario as well. I'm not really sure, but I know for a fact this round work palette is about to get these eyes all the way together. Okay, so I am going in shade Core, and I am putting that just here in the center. I mean, not in the center, in the corner of my eye. I'm going to do that on both sides. Yes, sometimes I cannot see when I'm looking into these mirrors, okay? So I have my lights on top of my palette so that I can see. I don't think I have enough ring lights or the greatest ring lights in order to be trying to do this, because I'm sitting right in front of the mirror. So I have natural light coming in, but I also have a ring light here, and there's a light on my mirror in front of me, but it's just not giving me the light that I want. So, and it's not super bright outside either. It's kind of looks like it's going to rain later. Yeah, it looks like it's preparing to rain. So, yeah, this is what I gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do in order to get the lighting that we need, baby. Okay, like, come on, do what you gotta do. Don't be ashamed of the steps you gotta take. Okay, because sometimes I'm in here and then I'm running to the bathroom to get in that light to make sure that it's right. You know, so. Yeah, and then I literally have a ton of lights that I could turn on, but I'm just, it's too much of a hassle. So right now we're just gonna do this. So this is a like a light. This is a really pretty color. And again, this is natural, so it's not supposed to be like super bright and um all of that. This is more of a neutral shade. I mean, palette anyways. Um I am going to go with some black, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner and kind of smoke that out a little bit. It's probably some black and some brown, and smoke that out a little because that's the vibes that I want to give. That's who I'm trying to be today. So I'm going to go into some of this brown. I'm trying to see which one I want to use. I'm going to just go ahead and go with this one here. This is the one I use. No, I use the powder. This is the pomade now. I'm going to go into that. I kind of got too much on there. And I'm just going to go into the corner, and I'm going to make like a V. And I'm just going to work that in. Smudge that out a little bit. Get that to how I want it to be. Bringing it out a little bit. I should have put some tape on my eyes. Just because we're being honest on here. So I'm not the greatest. I'm still learning, okay? I just got my certificates not even a year ago to be a certified professional makeup artist, right? And there are still some skills that I am working on to perfect. And I've been on Instagram a lot lately. Well, not a lot, but I've been on Instagram and I follow a lot of makeup artists, a lot of black, a lot of black makeup artists. And before I was thinking to myself, like, well, I don't do makeup like them. Like, my makeup is not where I thought it should be, just because of all the makeup that's all over the internet. That looks horrible. Let me fix that. Just because of all the makeup that's on the internet, right? And how everybody, all these other makeup artists do their makeup and how it turns out and how it looks. And, you know, I'm like, well, I'm definitely not there yet. And that's too because, first of all, I'm a new makeup artist. I have not been doing this for, excuse me, I have not been doing this for years or anything. Like, I just started. So I was getting down on myself. Like, I'm not good enough, basically, is what it was. And then I saw this lady, I forgot her name. I don't know her Instagram is, but I do follow her. And her makeup looked, it was beautiful, first of all. But it wasn't, her clients didn't look like different people. So her makeup reminded me of my makeup. And I was like, you know what? Why am I tripping? Why am I getting down on myself? Like, my makeup is beautiful, you know, but my makeup is the way that I do it. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to do the same thing. Like there's room for my style too. There's room for me, and I don't have to be like anybody else. I'm not going to do makeup like everybody else. And I got on this because I was talking about tape. And because before I didn't really see makeup artists using tape. It was just like natural talent. Like, girl, I'm about to line this out and get you together and it's gonna be bomb and beautiful, right? But I started seeing makeup artists use tape as they were doing like their liner and their eyeshadow, and I was like, that made me feel so much better because I'm like, I haven't seen anyone do that before. And I'm like, well, am I gonna look like a super beginner because I'm using tape on their eyes or whatever? I said all to say is it's okay to just be you. It's okay to use the techniques and the skills that you have. And um, I mean, sometimes people are not going to like the makeup that you do on them. And some clients will never come back to you. And that's okay, because there's room for all of us. There's a clientele that's out there that's going to be for me, and there is clientele out there for you. If you are an aspiring makeup artist, if that's something that you are interested in becoming or whatever, there's room for all of us. Like, we don't have to be like the next makeup artist, because then you're just copying, right? It's okay to be just you, just to embrace your skills and your talent. And yeah, like I learned that because I was comparing myself too much to these different makeup artists. Like, these people have literally been out here for years doing this. Like, this is not something that they just started yesterday and are just amazing at it, you know? Like, their clientele is crazy and amazing. And yeah, but again, there's room for all of us. I'm sorry, I'm putting this all in my camera. But there's room for all of us. So yeah. Okay, so I didn't really do too much more to my eyes. I just finished blending them and getting them to how I wanted them to be. And now I'm going to go in with my lashes. I'm going to be using these Kiss lashes. I love Kiss lashes. They're like really the only lash that I use. Just because they're so amazing. Like, I love them and I use them multiple times. Ain't no one use lash over here, okay, honey? And I always go in with the same lash glue, only lash glue I buy. And me and lashes don't really get along. My lashes are so short, so it's hard to get them on there. But me and lashes don't really get along, okay? Like, I only curl them for a little bit. I don't have any lashes, okay? And I'm going to go in with this Fenty mascara, just a little bit on top of my lash. But man, lashes don't really get along. I can have them on for like a couple of hours and I'm ready for them to go. Yep, I only wear them because I have makeup on. You will never see me with lashes on and my makeup is not done. You'll never see me going to get my lashes done. You will never see that, because I've been there, I've done that. I got the individual lashes one time, and I don't know if I just took them out wrong or what, but I was bald head. My eyes, my lids were bald. I didn't have no lashes left. Like, they were bald. And I mean, they grew back because I don't have long lashes anyways. They've always been short. And so they grew back, but that experience right there was just like, never again. Okay, so now we're on to foundation. I'm telling you, it took me like 10 minutes to put these lashes on. I don't know what it is about myself. Not when I'm doing somebody else's makeup, it's pretty easy, but for me, it's just like, anyways, we're gonna go in with the NARS foundation. This here, flawless foundation. Flawless, flawless, flawless. I be getting on here acting like I can sing or got a little tune. I know. Anyways, I'm going to go in and do this. I think the key thing we need to know about foundation is not to like smear it, but to like pat it into the skin. I don't even have no foundation on my brush, but to like pat it into the skin. You always want to start in the center of your face and work out, you know, because towards the, you know, over here and stuff, you're not going to use that. You don't need that much foundation because you got bronzer and blush and all the other things that are going to go on your face. Now, I am a full coverage girly. Okay, I use more than one pump of foundation on my face. I don't care what foundation is. I don't care if it is a full coverage foundation. I'm still going to use at least 2 pumps of foundation on my face. That's just for me. For you, you can do what works best for you. But for me, I like to cover everything, okay? And this foundation, I think I just used like 3 pumps of this foundation. I did see the Makeup by Mario challenge to do, using his foundation to do 1 pump, the 1 pump challenge. And he was going to send you a year supply of his makeup and stuff. But he didn't have an end date. And by the time I had seen it, it was like 2 to 3 weeks later. And I'm like, do I still do it? Because he don't have an end date. And he never like announced how he was going to pick a winner or anything. So I was kind of confused. And at the time I was looking, this is like earlier this week, and I was like looking a complete mess. So I didn't do the video. And now I'm like, I don't know if I should have, I don't know if I regret it or what, but I don't really know how it happened. And then I looked on TikTok, and I was trying to see like how many people did it, and I didn't see a lot of videos. And I'm like, this is Makeup by Mario. Y'all crazy? Had I seen that when he first posted, honey, I don't care if I had just got off work. I don't care if I was looking a mess. I would have put a hat on. I would have did something to make sure that I posted this video. I don't think now I should really do it because it's like weeks later. He posted at the end of like towards the end of February. It's like, what is it? March 17th today, I think. It's March 17th. And I just feel like if I try to do it now, it's just like, he's going to be like, now you know. Now you know. But I still might do it later on today after I get back from church. I might come back and do it. Even if I just do it just for fun, I'll do it. Right, so for my contour stick, I am going to be going in with the LYS contour stick. Yeah, so I just normally do a line here. I do a little here always. I don't care. And here, just a little bit. And I always do here too to sculpt out that draw line. And then I go in a little later with my nose. I don't do that right now. And then I don't think I'm going to use this anyway. I think I'm going to use some of the Juvia's Place. But I'm about to go in on top of this cream contour. I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place bronzer. I'm going to use a little bit of this, but I'm also going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible. I cannot talk today. I've been really stumbling over my words throughout this whole video, but I'm going to go in with both of these on top of this cream contour, and yes, it's going to be giving everything she needs to give. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so now I'm about to go in with my concealer. I use 2 different concealers. I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I also use my Makeup by Mario concealer, and together they're bomb. Now this concealer, this is the first one I really started using. This is the first concealer I started using. And when I tell you I pair this with any concealer and it comes out amazing. Like I was using my Kosas concealer with this. I'm just out of it and I haven't bought any more. Because I'm trying to save my coin, okay? Like, if I have this, why do I need another one right now? I don't. So anyways, but no matter what concealer I have paired with this, it's amazing, okay? And I'm not giving this up. This is like $5, $6. I'm not giving it up. So Now this is the Makeup by Mario concealer that I'm just going to blend in. I'm going to bring it down. Like, I don't feel like I need to put concealer all the way down here because what I put under my eye is enough to cover all of that, to brighten up, you know, everything that needs to be bright, okay? Everything that I want to be like, hey girl, it's here. See? And that just gives that brightening look that I'm going for. And yeah, this stuff is amazing, especially on top of the LA Girl concealer. And then all I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take me a puff. They're all the way over here. So all I'm going to do is take this and just work that in. And I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty setting powder. Again, my holy grail, the only setting powder that I use. And that is beautiful, okay? She is giving what she needs to give. Obviously, I have to do some more blending, but baby, all you gotta do is do these simple steps, and I promise you, your makeup will be just as flawless, okay? Because this look is gonna be flawless, okay? She's already coming out so amazing. Now, of course, I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush because we see that we can tell where the concealer starts and ends and where the bronzer is at. So we're just going to blend this together so that we cannot tell, because honey, that ain't what we doing. We need everything to flow and to look so beautiful together. And just FYI, I do not clean this brush off. I do not wipe it off when I am doing my makeup. My hair is in the way. I don't wipe it off or anything. I just go in and yeah, so whatever is on this brush, whatever is on this brush while I'm doing makeup is staying on this brush, okay? It's like when you put your scarf on at night, like you don't always wash your scarf all the time. Like every time you use it, you're not washing your scarf because those natural oils just help with the hair to be just, you know? So the same thing with this brush. I'm keeping all the dirty makeup on here to do my makeup, and who gonna tell me about myself? Nobody. Okay, so next I'm going to do some blush. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place. This is volume 1. It looks like this. So I'm going to be I mixed these shades. I'm just going to, you know, go into both, more so in the orangey color. And we're going to put this on. That is so pretty. I love like an orange peach tone on black skin. I think it is so beautiful. And yeah, I think a lot of black women tend to run towards like a dark pink or like a plum, although I love plum as well. I love a plum color, like the purple family. I love it on our skin tone, but I also really love oranges and peaches, like those colors. Ugh, chef's kiss. I'm going to go in just to this color. What is this color? They don't really have names on here. But I'm going to go into this and I'm going to go over what I already have just to add some more of that, because this color is just, ugh, it's so beautiful. And my blush is not going to be this hard. I am going to go in, of course, with my Real Techniques brush, and we're going to blend it in. I do go all the way up to my temple with I go all the way up here with my blush. It is a habit and I love it though. Like I love it. My daughter does the exact same thing when she does her blush. It's a 90s thing. And it's just something that I'm going to continue to do because I love it. And yeah, like I love blush. I know a lot of black women don't love blush. I see a lot of black people are like, I just started using blush because I did. And I am absolutely in love. I love the Juvia's Place. I love powder blushes. Now, I do have liquid blushes, but I go towards powder blushes over anything. I think the blend is perfect for what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for like a harsh look when I do my blush. I'm going to go in with some highlighter now. This is the, what is this? Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow. And it looks like this. So I'm going to be using this. I'm just going to take my brush, and I don't use my finger, so I'm just going to take my brush and just swipe it across all of them, tap it off, and then I'm just going to lightly go here. Like, this is a pretty highlighter, and it's light too. So you can build it up if you want it to be like super glowy, but that is perfect for me. Yep, that is it. And then I am going to take some, I'm not going to use this brush though, because this brush is too fat. So I'm just going to take any little brush I have, and I'm going to go down the center of my nose. Just a little bit, okay? Just here. That's pretty. Just there. And I'm also going to take a little bit, and I'm going to put it on right up under my brow. Yep, just to get it a little highlight. Okay, so for my lip combo, I'm going to be doing a nude lip. I'm going to be going in with the Dose of Colors. This was the, she had like a 90s kit, and this is what this is. So this is a brown liner. So I'm going to be going in with this. So this is really, really creamy. Okay, as you can tell, I like to put a lot of liner on and just like really just leave the center of my lip when I'm doing my nude lip. And so I'm gonna go in. This is the color of the nude lip. You can see the back because the front is like, but this is the color. And so I'm just like, as you can tell, I don't really go in too much on the top lip, just on the bottom. And it also came with like a gloss. So I'm just going to put this here in the center. I don't really like a super glossy lip. That's why I only put a tad in the center of my lips and then just work that around. Oh, I almost forgot to set my setting spray. I use the One Size setting spray. This here is really the only setting spray I use. And that is it, babes. This is my final look. If I was to wear makeup every day, this would be my look. So, yes. I hope you guys enjoyed my little makeup tutorial. It is like one of my first makeup tutorials. So yeah, if you like these, I will definitely do more. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from like little tips and nips I gave. And yeah, remember just to be you. Like, do your makeup how you like to do your makeup. Do your makeup the way that makes you feel good. Okay. I had to learn this and it took some time. But looking in the mirror right now, I am loving this makeup. I am loving the way that I look. I think all I did was just enhance the beauty that I already have and not try to make myself look like a different person or anything. Like, it's beautiful, it's natural, and yeah, I hope you guys will try this, give this a try, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, babes.